What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. The Club World Cup final is very close to kicking off, and we got a huge matchup on our hands. Chelsea versus PSG. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited for this game. And I'm also a bit jealous. Obviously, this was a tournament that I wanted Real Madrid to win. The new version of the Club World Cup. You're going to get the badge for the next 4 years on your kit. It's definitely something that I wanted for my club. So I'm a little bit annoyed at how we went out. I'm annoyed at how PSG destroyed us in the semis. But it is what it is, man. Look, hopefully we can get a good game today between Chelsea and PSG. I don't really give a fuck who wins, to be honest. I just want to be entertained. I think PSG will win this match, but I can definitely see Chelsea maybe getting an upset here because Chelsea have a very good team. And I'll tell you this, Chelsea will give PSG a much harder time than Real Madrid did. I can tell you that right now. I think the game's going to be a lot more competitive. But big up to the damn chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. I want to see your score predictions as well. But it's going to be a good match, people. How's everybody's day going? Let me see. Big up to my guy right here that says prediction. I'm going 3-1 PSG. I think Chelsea have a good squad, but this PSG team, like this season, just different gravy, bro. Like this is arguably one of the best teams that we've seen just in general for a while. The fact that they got rid of all their star players and they go on to look this dominant. Nah, man. PSG are absolutely cooking at the moment. But yeah, I think it'll be 3-1. Chelsea will make it a bit interesting, but I just don't think that Chelsea have the quality to go up against PSG. What Luis Enrique's done is just, yeah, it's crazy. Yo, Vinny, what's good, bro? Barca also says 3-1 PSG. Omar, my guy. Santiago, what's up, G? Emmanuel says PSG 5-1. I mean, PSG can definitely go out there and destroy Chelsea. They could. But I just don't think that'll happen. Chelsea have been playing really well. Even though you could say that they've had an easy run to the final. But that's not Chelsea's fault. Blame Man City for not beating Al Hilal. Blame Inter Milan for not beating Fluminense. It's not Chelsea's fault that the bigger teams on their bracket couldn't get the job done. Man like Carnage Riz says, Palmer Masterclass. We will be there. Yeah, I mean, Cole Palmer's got to have a big game, right? If Chelsea want to have a chance of winning. Cole Palmer and Caicedo. You know the thing is, I think PSG are better than Chelsea at every phase of the game. I think they have a better goalkeeper, better back line, better midfield, better attack. But Chelsea's strength is that midfield. Now, I haven't looked at the starting 11s yet, and we're going to do that in a few minutes. But Caicedo, Enzo, and Cole Palmer need to have the match of their lives. They need to be cooking because that PSG midfield is absolute joke. So Chelsea's strong point is their midfield. So let's see. I mean, it's crazy. It's going to be a very good battle to see where Chelsea are at because we know that they've just gotten back into the Champions League. We've seen them spend all this money. And even though they've spent billions since their American owners have come in, they haven't spent that money on world-class players. They've been buying potential. They've been buying younger players because I think they're trying to build something for the next few seasons. But this game right here, Chelsea going against the best team in Europe, it will show us where they are in their project, how far along they are, if Chelsea should be taken serious next season, etc. I did tell people heading into this season, though, from last summer, I talked about how good Chelsea were. I told people that Chelsea are a very good fucking team, and they all laughed at me. So if Chelsea end up winning today, maybe I'll have to go pull up the receipts from last summer. Sinner wins the Wimbledon. I mean, look, big up to everybody that watches tennis. But on this channel,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Jerry.
I do not care about tennis. I'm be real. But that's dope, though. I saw that the match was going on, and I didn't watch a second of it. If PSG get a red card, then Chelsea can upset them. Well, I mean, yes. If any team is playing with 10 men, they can lose. I mean, duh. You're playing with one less guy against a team that has 11. So, I agree. I don't care who wins, bro. I don't care. I think PSG will win, but if Chelsea wins, that's cool too. I just want to see a good game. I want to see a lot of goals. I want to see entertainment. I want to see good styles of play. And I think both these teams do have that. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what Chelsea do, because Chelsea are usually a team that wants possession, that likes to dominate the ball. But going against PSG, you're not going to... Bro, no team in the world right now is going to go toe-to-toe with PSG in terms of possession. You're going to lose. They're going to cook you. So Chelsea are going to have to just defend, like, really well. What's good, bro? Khaled says 2-1 Chelsea. Okay, going for the upset here, Khaled. You know what? Let's start a poll, people. Let's start a poll. Hold on. About to drop this right now. Yeah, let's drop that. Hold on. Yeah, people, vote on that poll. Let me know, who do you guys think wins this match? Like I said, I'm going PSG, me personally. I just think they're the better team. Maresca outclassing Enrique is never happening. I mean, the thing is, you never know, though, right? Like, PSG just... Bro, like, PSG aren't going to have an amazing match every single game. Like, they're going to have games where they look shit. Like, this is just how it works. Even the best teams have shit games. They better just hope that it's not a shit game today. That's all. They just better hope that they can continue to cook. Big up to Uganda. What's going on? Robert Sanchez is making a mistake if Dembele... I mean, well, one, Dembele always presses. So, yeah. I mean, look, again, I think PSG are better than Chelsea on all phases. Better goalkeeper, better defense, better midfield, better attack. Like, PSG are the clear favorites. I think that Dembele has already wrapped up the Ballon d'Or, but literally, like, PSG are having one of the best seasons that we've ever seen. They have literally, so far, won every single competition that they've been a part of. I think they're on the quad right now. Madness. I would not swap Rodrigo and Konate, no. Because Konate and Rodrigo are not of equal value. Rodrigo is more valuable than Konate. Konate only has 12 months left on his contract, so he's not worth, right now, what his actual value is. So if Liverpool were to get a swap deal, they would win that. It doesn't really make sense, to be honest. So, nah, I don't like that. But... guys, keep getting your chats in, right? Put your score predictions in the comment section if you've not done so. I'm seeing the poll right now. 62% of people are saying PSG. We'll close that poll when the game kicks off. But yeah, make sure that you get your vote in if you haven't done so already. But let's get into the starting 11s, because it's pretty interesting to see what both teams are going to do to set up. So... let's look at Chelsea first. So they're in the 4-3-3. You got Robert Sanchez in goal, Cucurella at left back, Caldwell and Trevor Chalobah as your center back partnership, and then you have Malo Gusto at right back. In the midfield, you got Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Reece James. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? Nigga, is that Reece James? Huh? Hold on, let me refresh this. Bruv, that is Reece James. What are Chelsea doing here? A 4-3. Okay, so I know that Enzo Maresca likes to invert his fullbacks. But I'm really struggling to understand why you would start Malo Gusto and Reece James. Why not start Andrey Santos in the midfield and then Reece James at right back? Or is Lavia injured? I'm very confused. Is that Reece James, bro? Chat, I'm confused. Okay. Cole Palmer on the right, João Pedro in the 9, and then Pedro Neto on the left. Yeah, this Chelsea lineup is kind of... This lineup is kind of ass. Chalobah starting next to Caldwell. Yo, if PSG don't win this game, bruv, it's a 4-3-1-2. Okay. All right, shit. Let's look at PSG, the champions of Europe so far. They got 4-3-3 as well. Donnarumma, Nuno Mendes at left back. Beraldo is starting again for Pacho because Pacho is suspended, right? Pacho got a 2-match ban for violent conduct. His red card that he got was bad. So, yeah. Then you got Marquinhos and then Hakimi. In midfield, Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves. In the attack, Desiree Doué, Ousmane Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia. So, this is the exact 11 that we would have expected from PSG. They went full strength, obviously. And what's so crazy is that the winner of this game for the next 4 seasons will be known as the world champions for all clubs. It's just like the International World Cup, where when you win that tournament, you see how Argentina have that badge for 4 years because Argentina are the international champions of the world? That will be the same thing for whoever wins this. You will be the club world champion for the next 4 years until the next Club World Cup. So, it's a big game. Again, I'm pissed off that Real Madrid are not in this match. I'm annoyed. If Madrid would have made the final for this game, I would have went again. I was there against PSG in the semis, and I would have went today. But I wasn't going to watch Chelsea versus PSG. I'd rather just do a watch-along. You feel me? So, look, man. Like I said, I don't care who wins. I just want a good game. What is this, performance before kickoff? This shit sucks. This shit sucks. And you want to know what's actually crazy? Both these teams have lost 1 game in this tournament. And guess which country beat them?
Brazil! Brazil!
Chelsea lost to Flamengo. PSG lost to Botafogo. So, one of those Brazilian teams can literally say that they beat the world champions in the Club World Cup. The Brazilian teams are moving a bit mad, though. It's going to be funny if it's Chelsea. Hey, look, man. Fair play to them. Again, people are going to talk about their easy run. But if Man City and Inter Milan took care of business, then Chelsea wouldn't have had such an easy path to the final. It's not their fault that Al Hilal and fucking Fluminense knocked them 2 clubs out. Chelsea's going to win, says Isaac. Okay. And Real Madrid will be known for drama. God bless football. DM, respect the biggest club on this planet. Okay? Unfortunately for you, DM, you make the wrong choices in life. You feel me? You probably pick Xbox over PlayStation. You probably wear Adidas sneakers over Jordans. Those are the kind of decisions that you make in life. Imagine having an Xbox. I just know that DM got an Xbox. Wesley says, bro, it would have been better if you were there. Honestly, Like, what do you mean? Like, if I went to the match? Nah. I'm not paying all that fucking money to not watch my team. Like, I don't care about this game enough for me to have gone. I don't care about it like that. I'm a salty kind of, like, loser, bro. Like, once my team is, like, losing, like, I'm not a good loser, bro. Like, I'm always a sore loser. So, yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, gang. Nah, PS5 all day? Alright, you know what? Fair enough. So maybe you aren't an L kind of guy. Maybe you aren't an L mans. Alright, fair enough. Xbox's peak? Bro, the last time that Xbox was cool was when it was Xbox 360. When Xbox, because Xbox 360, when you used to have, like, your creative little character, yeah, that's the last time I had an Xbox. And then I grew up. I became a man. And I said, what the fuck? I was in, like, 8th grade. I said, yo, mom, like, what am I doing with a fucking Xbox? I need me a PS3. So then my dad got me a PS3. My heart wants PSG to win. Please pull up the pic of the Barca fans with Mez in it. Nah. Don't worry. I'm gonna see how the chat's moving before I pull that one out. Never go to a Madrid game ever again. And now look, big up London Gaming. Bro, PSG versus Real Madrid in the semifinals of a major tournament, only 30 minutes from my house. I had to go, bro. Imagine Madrid playing 3 games, 2 or 3 games, in the state that I live in when I'm so close and I don't go. Imagine that. So, I had no choice. Was that Trump? Man, like Donnie, about to watch Chelsea get slapped. When are they going to start doing them WWE Royal Rumble entrances? Shit about to look like a Hell in a Cell, the way that these players walk out. Muhammad, never call me by my full name ever again. Never call me by my full name. Are you mad? It's Will or Carnage to you. You're talking about some William. Nigga, you don't know me. Nah, big up Muhammad. Big up, bro. I still think Xabi is our manager to win us our trouble. Nah, don't worry, bro. Xabi's going to be just fine. Xbox is better by a mile for one simple reason. Game Pass. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Khaled, you being an Xbox fan makes so much sense. I understand now. They singing the national anthem. Should I give a minute of silence? Nah. Xbox owners take the small bus. Nah, facts. Well, I'm still pissed about the 4-0. Muhammad, if you're pissed about the 4-0, imagine me who spent money to go and watch it in person. Because, trust me, I've seen us get destroyed watching the game on TV. But being in person and watching your team get destroyed is so much worse. Chelsea finna get oiled up. Hubris. You're already teetering on yellow card territory, bruv. Big up. Mez says, the fuck is this singing? Have you not watched, like, an American event before? They sing the national anthem before, like, all the important games, Mez. Man said this is annoying, the anthem. Hey, look, bro, respect America. All right? This is not Mexico or wherever the hell you're from. You feel me? Respect America, bruv. For we come and take your country's resources. Yo, Sensei, what's good, bro? You Madridians laughed at Messi for losing 4-0 to PSG. Now you can hold this. Absolute frauds. Mez, don't have me pull up that picture with you in the bottom corner. Don't get cooked this stream. Do not get cooked for the next 2.5 hours, bruv. Save yourself while you can. Paid 300. Brother, I paid I paid more than 300 just to watch my team get absolutely fried. Man says he's in America and that the anthem's annoying. Nah, bro. Man might have to call ICE on you, bro. You might have to go back to where the anthem's not annoying. Nike will benefit from this because there are 2 Nike-sponsored teams in the final. I don't really think it really... I mean, yeah, maybe, because then Nike can then... Yeah, because then Nike will be able to sell a kit that has the Club World Cup badge on it for 4 years. So, yeah, I get it. Why is Trump there? Brother, it's the Club World Cup final. The president is usually at, like, the big games, like the Super Bowl and, like, fucking shit like that. Like, just how it is. Will, did you get your refund back for the game you went to? Nah, bro. Hey, look, I tell you what. Even though the match was trash, like, we got destroyed, I'm going to be real with you guys. The experience was still amazing, bro. The fact that I still got to see my team for the first time in person, like, it was a good experience. But the game sucked. Also, it was cool to vlog. The vlog did really well. I think we're, like, at 10,000 views. First time I ever did a vlog. The match reaction, did it in the parking lot. First time I ever did something like that. So, some good things came out of it. But, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, the result was crazy. Wesley says, are you doing Mania? I'm not sure, bro. Football Mania is going to have some changes to it. Like, the days are going to move because really soon I am starting a new show on Carnage, on Football Carnage, and I wanted to do on the Mania time, 5 p.m. on Mondays and Fridays. It's going to be strictly a Madrid and Barcelona debate show. It's going to only be Madrid and Barca fans on the panel, on the main channel. And then Football Mania might have to move to, like, another day, like Tuesday or like Wednesday or some shit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Big up to Rabona. Unruly, what's good, bro? People, if you've not voted on the poll, make sure you do that. Also, if you've not given your score prediction, drop that in the chat. Again, I am saying PSG 3, Chelsea 1. But yeah, I think we're only like a few minutes away from kickoff, right? I don't know why they're showing commercials right now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Huh? Nah, Chelsea are going to play a lot better than Madrid did. I'll tell you that right now. I will be very shocked if Chelsea get cooked like we did. I think Chelsea will have a better game plan than us. Show us the pick at halftime. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this game is not shit. That's the main thing that I'm worried about. Because I feel like sometimes, like, doing these big games, they can end up just being, like, big letdowns. Enzo Fernandez. I pray that we sign this guy this summer, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, man. I see that Danny Ceballos is about to leave the club as well. Like, they said that Xabi Alonso does not view him as like a player that he rates or relies on. We are going to get a midfielder. It's either Enzo Fernandez or Angelo Stiller, man. It's just that simple. Yeah, Chelsea players are walking out right now. Yo, it's hot today in New York. I don't understand why they're wearing these jackets. I just don't get it. Like, brother, just walk out in your fucking kit. You don't need to be out there like in your jacket. Well, look, see, PSG not wearing no jackets. Hakimi just walked out. Arguably the best right back in the world from my academy. Developed in Madrid. Okay, don't forget that. Don't forget it. Just wanted to call that. I'm going to call that every single time. Let me see. Now, to be fair, Sensei, I do agree. Chelsea's midfield, yeah, because Caicedo, Enzo, but Reece James is starting in the midfield today, Sensei. Which is surprising me. What the fuck is Reece James doing in the midfield? Like, because it's Reece James and Malo Gusto starting, so you're starting 2 right backs. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, Marquinhos just walked out as well. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I'm super excited for this game, bro. Fucking hell, Madrid, man. This should have been us, bro. Shit is jarring. Like, I really wanted to win this fucking tournament, bro. I really wanted this tournament, man. Rest in peace, Mandem FC. Because Madueke is not there anymore. So what? Is Arsenal now Mandem FC? Yo, MK, what's good, bro? Hey, look, he's smart. Shit is humid out here. What's going on now? Hopefully they're not about to do like another performance. Like just get the fucking game started. Enzo Maresca's overthinking it like his protege Pep does in final. It's also a good point. Because when I look at Chelsea's bench, why not start Andri Santos? Lavia is injured. Yo, bro, this guy... Wait, is Lavia injured? No, he's not. Lavia's on the bench. He could have started Lavia, or he could have started Andri Santos. Both those guys are runners, and they're going to need to do a lot of running against PSG. I don't understand starting Reece James in midfield. Reece James should have either started at right back or then just held bench. And why are you starting Malo Gusto, bro? Like, Malo Gusto has not been that good because he doesn't fit what Chelsea want to do. Like, Enzo Maresca wants to invert. Like, that's what he wants his fullbacks to do, but Malo Gusto just cannot do that, bro. He can't. He looked a lot better under Pochettino because Pochettino allowed him to stay as just a regular fullback without having to invert and all this other nonsense. Reece James can invert. But at the same time, I don't think you could play Reece James against Desiree Doué or Kvaratskhelia. With the way that Reece James always gets injured, him on a 1v1 with Desiree Doué might end his career. I'm gonna be real. Is it me or does this have no aura? Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Aura. Nigga, this is a final of a major competition. You talking to me about aura. Like, what do you think this is, Twitter? What are you talking about? Is it no aura? What are you talking about? You're absolutely what? Yellow card for waffling, LP. I'm not gonna lie. This is absolute waffle. Aura. Fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? You just lost aura for saying that. -5 aura for LP. Real quick, chat. Has anybody watched Superman? I'm seeing it in like a couple days. I hope that it's good. But what I'm really looking forward to is the Fantastic Four. That's what I'm really looking forward to is Fantastic Four in a few weeks. That, because I think Galactus, like having that in theater is going to be tough. But yeah, hopefully Superman is fire though. Man said aura. What is this, man? Ooh, my man said that he got an A+ for his thesis in business mathematics. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're cooking right now. You're cooking. If I was taking business of like in mathematics or whatever that class is, I'd have failed it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I sucked at math when I was in school, bro. Math was not my thing. Like, this was literally me when I had to learn new equations in math, bro.
So we don't have the capacity.
I literally, my brain did not have the capacity. Nah, but that's dope, though. That's dope, MK. Congratulations, bro. Keep being great, King. I mean, look, Chelsea just got to defend for their lives. Robert Sanchez is going to need to have the best game of his career. He cannot make no mistakes today.
Let's get ready to rumble!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Chelsea have gotten things started in the Club World Cup final. Which one of these teams will be the world champions for the next 4 seasons? Let's see, people. Super excited for this, bro. Fuck Madrid, man. Why couldn't we, like, take care of business? We should have been winning this, bro. We should have been winning this, man. Yeah, Alvaro Correa says, here we go. But you're not going to see him play until La Liga. Early cross into the box by Cole Palmer. Chat, do you guys think that Cole Palmer is a mouth breather? Does my man breathe with his mouth? Sanchez is not good with the ball at his feet. What Robert Sanchez is good at is shot stopping. He is a very good shot stopper, but he's a goalkeeper. So it's like, that's the least he could be good at. To be honest, like, that's his job. But nah, he is very good in like those situations where teams have a good chance. Like corner here for Chelsea. Very, very fast start here in this opening minute and a half for Chelsea. Yeah, nah, like Cole Palmer do look like he has to always have his mouth open because then he just won't breathe. I see it too, guys. I sometimes breathe with my mouth. Corner here. Ooh, dangerous ball into the box. Yeah, look, Chelsea in this first 2 minutes have done more than Madrid did in that entire 90 against PSG in the semis. Chelsea have already had a better performance than Real Madrid. It's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. Because this is the final, I wouldn't mind if this went to extra time. Because now that I think about it, this might be my last watch along until La Liga kicks off. So it's going to actually feel kind of weird not doing no watch alongs. Don't worry though. So there's going to be 2 shows on this channel, right? Football Mania, and then Edwin and I are going to more than likely do a show maybe like once a week on this channel as well. And then on football, on the main channel on Carnage, we're gonna be having a Barca Madrid show twice a week, and then my show with Dave as well. So like, there'll still be a lot of content, but damn, no more watch along. Shit, that's crazy, bro. Yo, LP, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Oh, my days, man. You're a funny guy. And I mean, look, Sensei, look, that's the best way for them to approach this game, because if they come in all nervous and oh my god, it's PSG and letting them have the ball and then you're gonna get fucking cooked. Like it's a final. You have nothing to lose, right? If you're Chelsea, nobody really thinks like, unless you're a Chelsea fan, nobody really believes in you like that. So it's like, if you go out there and if you're playing scared, then you're gonna get cooked. You might as well go out there. Like, Chelsea literally have what's the word? Like, they have the advantage in terms of nobody thinks they're gonna win anyways. So they can just surprise. Oh shit. Cross that. Cross that. No way. Did João Pedro not see Malo Gusto making that run? If he would have just put the ball into the box, that could have probably been 1-0 Chelsea. Wow. Yo, look at Chelsea pressing as well. Hold on, let me close this poll. Nah, Chelsea are cooking right now. Chelsea have had a very good opening 5 minutes shot. Yeah, but you know what's crazy, Rabona? Like, when you do so many watch-alongs, bro, like, when I'm so used to that just being, like, a regular part of my content, a month will feel like a very long time, trust me. Like, by the time the next watch-along comes, you guys are going to be sitting here like, yo, it's been a minute. Because I don't think I'm not going to do... I was going to do some preseason watch-alongs, but, nah, I just don't care. If Madrid were doing a preseason, then I would have done those watch-alongs, but we're not. So, the next watch-along that I might do is probably going to be the first game of the Premier League. I think it's like Liverpool versus Bournemouth. That's like a Friday. I think that's like August, like, I don't know. It's a Friday, though. So, yeah, we'll do that watch-along on this channel, of course. Because I think Madrid's first game is like August, like, 17th. It's like a Tuesday or something. So... yeah, very fast start by Chelsea. Do gaming... Nah. I don't got to do gaming streams, bro. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, though. There's still so much football stuff to talk about. So, there's going to be a lot of content. I'm just more so thinking of, like... It's like, I just really like doing watch-alongs. I feel like doing watch-alongs is just fun. And it's easy. Like, I'm watching a game. I'm talking to you guys. Like, it's just easy content to make. For me, at least. I know, like, not everybody likes doing watch-alongs, but shit is like a walk in the park, bro. Cole Palmer here. Palmer. Oh, good defending by Mendes. Good defending by... Yo, Mendes versus Cole Palmer is going to be a very good matchup. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yo, Mendes absolutely cooked us. Yo, like, watching PSG in person, oh my god. Yo, like, they're so good on the ball. It is crazy. But look at this pressing here by Dembele. Look at that fucking pressing. I need Vinicius and Mbappe to be watching this game. I need Xabi Alonso to make sure that these players are seeing what PSG are doing off the ball. Like, it's crazy how well they've looked. Telling you, if PSG win this game, and then if PSG win the UEFA... Bro, like, PSG might have had, like, one of the... Oh! Oh! No way, Palmer. Palmer, are you mad? How are you not scoring that? Look at all the space. Oh, I thought that shit went in, bro. Just wide. Oh, my days. Nah, how has Palmer not scored that, bro? How has Palmer not scored that? That is crazy. Bruv. I thought Palmer put that shit top bins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did see those reports that that Xabi's going to be backed no matter what he decides to do. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I think Xabi's going to be an amazing manager for us. So, I hear it. I fully back whatever Xabi Alonso wants to do because we need to turn things around quickly. And what we saw last season was not good enough. So, yeah. If Xabi Alonso comes in and makes some big changes, then it is what it is, bro. That's the player's fault for not playing well. That's Xabi Alonso's job, is to make big decisions. So. Who did Liverpool play today? Nah, literally, Sensei, we were down 2-0 in like the first 10 minutes. Chelsea in those opening 5 minutes did more than we did in 90. I told people Chelsea were going to play better than us. I said it in my match reaction after the semis. I said 3-1 PSG, but Chelsea will do a lot better than we did. And so far, I'm right. But yeah, Palmer should have scored that. Chelsea have been the better team so far. Opening 10 minutes, it's primarily been Chelsea, but we all know like PSG are going to get back into it. Now, it's a fact, Boner. Like, the angles definitely throw you off. Nah, come on. You guys can't say that Cole Palmer's having a stinker. Like, what do you think? You score every big chance that you get? He should have scored, but nah. I wouldn't say that Palmer's having a stinker right now. Yo, Beanie Man, what's good, bro? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Hope that you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day, of course. People, make sure you smash that like button if you've not done so. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. Watch along right now. And then after this match, I will be dropping a reaction for the game. So you guys aren't going to want to miss any of that. Yeah, PSG are starting to wake up. Facts, Santiago. It was Preston? Yeah, and that doesn't really matter. It's preseason. It's not about playing good teams. It's just about getting new tactics in, getting some players' minutes, and fitness. So, yeah, nah, it's all good. 3-1 to Preston. Well, 3-1 against Preston, not to Preston. Because hey, look, bro, if Xabi says tomorrow Vinicius is not a part of his plans, I wouldn't like it, but he's the manager, bro. This is his job. I got to just back it. Because sometimes you have to lose your star players to progress. Look at PSG. Lost their best player, Mbappe, and now they are the best team in the world. Liverpool. They lost Coutinho. Went on to become one of the best teams in England. One of the best teams in the world. Won a Prem. Won a Champions League. So sometimes you have to lose your best players if it's not working. Like, my man, what? Now, that's not true, bro. I got there nice and early to make sure that I was able to film some content for you guys. Does Trump know ball? I don't know if Trump knows ball, to be honest. If Trump wanted to get his ball knowledge up, he should have made an appearance on Football Mania. We would have got Trump right. I don't know. Maybe Trump does know what's going on. Because isn't his wife from, like, Europe? So she definitely know what's going on. I think Trump is just there for, like, the vibes, man. I don't think he gives a fuck. Caicedo's going to be so important this game, bro. If Caicedo drops a bad performance, and Caicedo so far looks good, But if Caicedo falls off, Chelsea are done. Chelsea's chances of winning this game greatly depend on how Caicedo does in this midfield battle. Yeah, Cole Palmer shot just wide. That'd have been such a good goal, though. That would have been such a good goal. Yeah, I know about the black stripe curse that everybody keeps talking. I don't really believe in curses and superstitions and shit like that, but I mean, maybe it's just a big coincidence that we struggle when it's the black stripes. I don't know. I think our kits next season are so good that we will cook. Our kits next season are just so tough. Like, there's no way that you look that good on the pitch with those kits and you go out there and not win anything. I just refuse to believe it. If you look good, you play good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go out there looking like some bums. You know what I'm saying? You have to have nice kits. And if you have nice kits, you will play better. Our kits last season were mid. That's why we looked like mid. Oh! Oh, why didn't he shoot that? Why didn't Doué shoot that? What a chance by PSG. Oh, Doué should... I mean, I get what Doué was trying to do. That would have been the right pass if it didn't get intercepted. What a ball. Yeah, nah, what an interception by Cucurella. Like, that's great body positioning by Cucurella. What an interception. My goodness. But Doué should have shot. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Gusto. Low cross. Oh, what is that? What is that, Enzo? What is that, Enzo? Nah. I get what Doué is trying to do. I get it. But Cucurella put himself in the right position to defend that. But I get it. Because if Cucurella does not get to it, it's 1-0, and we're all talking about, oh, look at the teamwork and look at the vision by Doué, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. But he should have shot that, though. Like, now that his pass did not get off, he should have shot that. You're lying. If I was Rodrigo, out of those two teams, Liverpool, right now, what the fuck? You imagine Liverpool, a front four, or just their attack, because I don't know who their striker is going to be, but their attack would be Rodrigo on the left, Salah on the right, Verts in the 10? Bro. Yeah, that would be wild. I still think that he will go to... I think Bayern will enter the race for him. Like, once it's made obvious, because I think Rodrigo's leaving. I think Bayern will come in for him, and I think Bayern just makes the most sense. Yo, you know what's crazy, Santiago? RSM is at the game. RSM is at this match. I believe he is. Yeah, I mean, look, Chelsea did have I think about like 2 good opportunities to score. That Cole Palmer one, though. Yeah. They should have been up 1-0. Uh-oh. Doué. Oh, what a save. What a save by Sanchez. See, hey, look. Say what you want about man like Bobbert Sanchez. But he is very good at shot stopping. He is. It's not a bad shot by Doué. I feel like he could have put a little bit more power on it. But that's a very good shot. That's a very good save by Sanchez, though. Look at this pressing, man. Look at this pressing. Crazy, bro. Will we ever see Real Madrid press like this, chat? PSG got control of the game now. Chelsea used a lot of energy in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, Chelsea started off a lot faster than what I thought. But I think, like, we always expected PSG to gain control of the game again. Like, there was no way that it was going to just be Chelsea dominating them. It's just not going to happen. Palmer should have scored that, though. Like, of all the people for that chance to fall to. Oh, what a ball. Hakimi. That was a very good link-up play right there. But, yeah, like, of all the people that shot falls to, Cole Palmer is the one that you want taking that. I like what he was trying to do, but it went, yeah, just wide. It's just tough. Is that Russell Wilson and Sierra? That's my quarterback right there. That's my QB1 as of right now until it's Jackson Dart time. You feel me? Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Nah, big up Russell Wilson. We're going to be so ass next year, the New York Giants, but that's okay. We're going to be so fucking dirt. Lord have mercy. We literally have the hardest schedule in the NFL. I don't know who we pissed off, but they did us dirty for this upcoming season. We are cooked. Another top 3 pick loading. Cucurella is really good. Your shot, bro. Cucurella has been playing at a very high level all season. You just probably haven't been paying attention. Cucurella has been one of the best left backs in the Premier League, to be fair to him. To think, at this time of the match against Real Madrid, PSG were trying to score their third. Imagine that. Man said, yo, Rust, let me say hi to Sierra. My man is trying to be the father that stepped up. You feel me? Yo, I remember when I was a kid, there was definitely like a fucking rumor that Sierra was a man. I remember I was like 6 years old thinking that Sierra was like a transgender or something. Oh, shit. Oh, good block. Palmer. Oh, Palmer scores! Chelsea 1-0!
Goal!
Chelsea scored! Holy! Wait a minute. Why are the PSG players fighting? Oh, what a counter! What a counter! Yo, Malu Gusto cooked on that counter! Wait a minute, what happened here? What happened? 1-0. What a finish by Cole Palmer. Cool, calm, collected. Didn't force it. Took his chance really well. Yeah, Donnarumma's not going to really save that. Very good shot by... Hold on, wait. What was the beef? Yeah, what a run. Hold on. What a ball by Sanchez. Hold the hell up. Hold the hell up. Robert Sanchez with that ball. I didn't even realize that the goalkeeper played that ball to Gusto. That's a very good run by him. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good finish. He placed that. Donnarumma's not saving that shot. Donnarumma's not saving that. Yeah. Good shot. Nah, what a ball by Sanchez, though, to get that counter started. Chelsea have been the better team these opening 23 minutes. They have. PSG look like they're tired or some shit. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. What a first half performance. by Chelsea. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mendes got cooked there. Nah, this is crazy. Bro, you're watching me watch a game on a live stream, bro. There's always going to be a slight delay. I'm never going to be up to date with your time because by the time you hear what I'm saying right now, I already said it about 5-10 seconds ago. But you're not going to be, like, I'm never going to be as fast as your TV or as whatever you're watching it on. There's always a delay when you're watching through, like, watch-alongs and stuff. It's always, that's crazy. All right, see, this is where people take it too far. What are you waffling about? Real Madrid are looking like the 20th to 25th best team in football. You like, what are you, dumb? I don't know. Maybe PSG are tired. All that damn pressing. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a tackle. Trevor Chalobah, what a fucking tackle. What am I watching right now? What am I watching right now? What the fuck? Cooling break. Yo, PSG need this break. Chelsea are fucking cooking them. I can't believe it. Chat, can you guys believe this? Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Hold on. I'm about to make a tweet real quick. That's crazy, bro. If you're a Chelsea fan, you got to think you're dreaming right now, right? Hold on, people. What do you guys think that PSG need to do to turn things around? Because as of right now,
Big man
not
thing,
looking
yeah.
good, bro.
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Hold on. Nah, Chelsea are cooking PSG. Let me see. Guys, follow me on Twitter, man. My link is pinned at the top. Somebody did say that Cole Palmer was going to score today. I mean, we have been waiting on like a Cole Palmer masterclass. I don't think Cole Palmer has looked that good throughout this tournament. Maybe it's just me, right? Maybe you guys don't agree per se, but Cole Palmer for me has not been all that. So yeah, him scoring today is massive. So PSG's weakness is long balls. Yes, any team that presses and plays a high line, yes, their weakness is long balls. See, this is the thing. Football is a very simplistic game. Like, it's not hard to understand tactics. Like, this is why when people say, oh, you think you know more than the manager, or, oh, you think you know more than the technical coaches, and like, yes, I fucking do. Yes, I actually do think that I know more than them, because it's not a hard game. Like, if you think about it, if a team is pressing you high up the pitch like PSG do, how do you beat that? Tell me. A long ball over the top and have pacey attackers. It's common sense. Like, so yeah, PSG's weakness is a long ball over the top. Why do you think, for example, when Real Madrid played Pachuca and we were doing that high line in the opening like 15 minutes when Pachuca kept opening us up, when Rondon was making the runs and they were playing the ball over the top. Why'd that work? Because of the high line. Like, it's so easy to understand tactics. It's not, bro, I'm telling you, managing football is not hard. The only thing is having to manage the players' egos, right? Things like that. That's hard. But like tactics, shit is not hard at all, bro. Oh my gosh, Palmer. Oh my days! 2-0! Cole Palmer brace!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
What the fuck?
¡Golazo!
And it comes from the right again. It comes from the right side again. What a finish. That's basically the same finish for the first goal. That's literally the same shot for the first goal. Nah, bruv. I tried to tell you guys about this Palmer guy, man. This guy, Cole Palmer, world class. World class baller, bro. I'm telling you. Wow. Now, you know what the thing is, bro? It's all coming from Nuno Mendes' side, the best fullback in the world. Everything that Chelsea are doing that make them look like a threat starts on their right side of the attack. Wow. What a fucking start by Chelsea. I cannot believe this. Yo, PSG are struggling right now. Oh my goodness. If you're a Chelsea fan right now, you have to be dreaming. What a start. Crazy people. They're capitalizing on all the mistakes that PSG are making. We need a PSG INT humbling. Nah, fuck that caveman. Guy's an absolute idiot. No. Beanie Man. Tactics are easy to understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, people try and make football seem like it's so complicated. It's not fucking complicated. Tactics are so easy. You know what PSG are going to do. They're going to press the hell out of you. They're going to play a high line. They're going to dominate the ball. If you're not a better team than them, the only thing that you can do is do what Chelsea are doing. Long ball over the top. If they lose possession, PSG, you have to hit them very fast on the counter. It's simple. Like, I can literally tell you how every game is going to go tactically depending on what the two teams are. Because you can tell what both teams want to do. It's not hard. I think the hardest part about being a manager is having to manage the player's ego. Like, being a man manager is very hard. Because to keep everybody on side, and look at this, PSG lose the ball again. Look at how Chelsea are moving it. Very fast. See, that's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. No way does Cole Palmer have a break. Cole Palmer might bag a hat trick, you know. Again, if you're... So now, right? Let's talk about tactics. If you're Chelsea, what has been working so far? The long ball over the top coming from the left side of PSG's defense. The left side is Nuno Mendes, Beraldo. It looks shaky, right? No William Pacho. What do? You keep attacking that left side of PSG's back line until they show you that they can not look so weak from that. It's simple. If you're Maresca, it's very simple what to keep on doing. Keep doing the long ball over the top on the right side of your attack. That's it. Until PSG make a tactical change and then do something different, then that's when you have to adjust. But as of right now, you have to keep attacking Nuno Mendes and Beraldo. This is how you get your third goal before halftime. Yeah, I think as of right now, everyone's prediction is mudded right now. I said 3-1 PSG. So, yeah, my score prediction's already muddied. It's over, bro. Chelsea is better than Madrid. I can't believe I'm learning these words. I mean, look, bro. Chelsea win this game. They are the world champions in club football for the next 4 years. That they earned that title. We couldn't do it. So, you're not about to hear me fight for, oh, no, we're still... I think we're a better team than Chelsea, but we didn't prove it. We couldn't qualify for the final to play against them, so... And if they beat PSG, then they've earned, I mean, you know, like nobody's going to try and downplay a victory against PSG, right? Even though salty fans probably will, like their rivals. Aside from that one shot by Doué, PSG haven't done anything. 36 minutes in. Oh my God. Yo, why is this ref just giving everybody yellow cards? That's gotta be careful now. Caicedo cannot get another. Yo, okay. Because if Caicedo has to get taken off, I don't know. I wouldn't have gave that as a yellow card, to be honest. No. Trust me. I do think that the way that this game has started, people, I do believe that we're in for an amazing match. Do not think that PSG are about to just lay down and get cooked. Like, PSG will get back into this game. I can definitely see a 3-2 for either team. Trust me, PSG are not... 2-0 is a very good scoreline. If you're Chelsea, you got to be very happy right now because nobody thought you would be up 2-0 at any point in this game. Don't lie. I did a poll. 65% of you guys said PSG will win this game. So now don't go lying now saying that you knew they'd be up 2-0. No, you fucking didn't, okay? But what I always say, people, 2-0 is a very misleading scoreline. All it takes is one PSG goal and game is back on. 2-0 is not a scoreline that you think you got the game wrapped up. Unless it's like the fucking 88th minute and they only add like 2 minutes of added time. Then, yeah, you pretty much won the game. But 2-0 in the first half is nothing. Especially for a team as good as PSG. They can definitely come back very quickly. So if I'm Chelsea, you want to get that third goal. When you get that third goal, now you can breathe a little bit more. But when you're only up 2-0, you don't have much room for error. You really don't. Now, I mean, it's true, LP. Bayern had a lot of chances against PSG. They just weren't clinical. So it's a good point. PSG did not play good in the quarterfinals. They really didn't. Yo, Gusto's playing really well. Look at the pressing from Malo Gusto. Look at the pressing here by Chelsea. Nah, I'm impressed. Enzo Maresca, masterclass so far. Enzo Maresca, masterclass. He did his research. He did his homework. Look at Tom Brady. Tom Brady and Michael Rubin. Why didn't they invite me to the game? What the fuck? I was free today. I could have went. Why Tom didn't call me? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Gusto is moving different. Yeah, and look, watching Chelsea players press, watching PSG's players press, Rabona, how many lashes will Vinicius and Mbappe get in the town square for their lack of pressing in that last game? How many? I'm thinking 50 lashes each. But if you suggest more or less, then maybe we could come to an agreement. Good punch out by Sanchez, bro. Good punch out by Sanchez. Oh my days. Here come Chelsea on another fucking counter. 3v2. 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 You got to play that ball. Oh, that's a bad ball. That's a bad ball. Another yellow. Yo, this ref, bro. This ref is giving out cards like it's going out of style. What's good with my mans, bro? Gusto yellow card. Yeah, this ref needs to relax a bit. Yeah, this ref is nervous. He's nervous. This must be like his first big match that he's been like the head referee for. My man needs to just calm down. There hasn't really been that many stoppages except for the cooling break. So when we get to halftime, it should only be like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes max. Nah, good point, Beanie Man. Good point, bro. Nah. To be honest, if Carlo Ancelotti was still our manager heading into this tournament, I do not believe we would have made the semis. Nah. I don't think so. I think, of course, we would have got out the group. But I think we would have either got knocked out in the round of 16 or like the quarterfinals, bro. I'm gonna be real. Now, I mean, Gusto did step on his foot, but it's like, come on, ref. Like, it's like, just calm down, bro. Calm down. Like, you giving all these fucking yellow cards for fouls that aren't that deep. Like, don't ruin the game now. Yeah, Sanchez does look decent right now. 70 lashings for Vinicius, 50 for Mbappe. Let me write that down. Because this might have to get brought up in the fucking match reaction. This might 70 Vinny, 50 Mbappe. Okay. I'm going to have to write that down. Because this will have to be mentioned. Again, this is unacceptable. And then look at how they just move the ball so fast. Look at how Chelsea are moving the ball, bruv. Oh, my days! João Pedro scores! 3-0! 3-0! What the hell am I watching? What the hell is going on? Again, where does the attack build up? The right side of PSG, or the right side of Chelsea's attack is killing PSG. What a finish by João Pedro. What a finish by João Pedro. Palmer, 2 goals and an assist. My man just chipped Donnarumma. Are you fucking mad? What a performance by Chelsea in this first. This is one of the best first half performances that I've seen from the team in a very long. They are cooking PSG. This is belt to ass. Are you mad? The left side of PSG's defense is getting destroyed. It must be because Beraldo is there. It must be Beraldo. Somebody explain to me, why does the left-hand side of PSG's defense look so shit? It has to be Beraldo. Yo, Chelsea, wow. 3-0, now you're comfortably up. See, I told 2-0, is you gotta be moving a little. 3-0? Yeah, you have full control. Right now, if Chelsea do not win this game, disgrace. Chelsea have to win this game. You cannot blow it from this point right here. How much time are they about to add on? 6 minutes? What the fuck is 6 minutes being added on? That's a lot of time. Brother, I have not seen Kvaratskhelia. I have not seen Ousmane Dembele. I've not seen Vitinha. I've not seen João Neves. Brother, Chelsea are... Like, this is... Oh, my days. I can't fucking do... I cannot believe it. This is crazy. I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like I'm dreaming. Is this really happening right now, chat? I need you guys to smash that fucking... Entertained! Oh my days. Yo, PSG's back line is looking hella suspect. You see what happens when you press? Chelsea have not stopped running this entire game. Oh my goodness. Yo, smash that like button. Subscribe. Oi! PSG almost get one back. If they can get one back before halftime, that would be huge. That would be huge. Yeah. João Neves couldn't really get his head onto that properly. Oh my goodness. Nah, nobody expected 3-0. No. Nobody. Yeah. I'm sure you knew that that Chelsea would win. Yeah, I'm sure you knew, buddy. I'm sure. I didn't see you before kickoff when I was asking for score predictions. I don't remember seeing your score prediction saying a Chelsea win. There were a couple of people that did say Chelsea will win this game. Kvaratskhelia. Locked up. Here comes another counter. Here comes another counter. And where are they attacking from again? The right side. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, PSG. Why couldn't they play like this versus us? That is crazy. Bro, nobody expect this, Anonymous. Cole Palmer with 2 goals and an assist. João Pedro bagging another goal. Bro, if you're Liam Delap, You're probably thinking to yourself, why didn't I go to Manchester United? Because João Pedro is Chelsea's number 9. Like, João Pedro will start more times than Liam Delap. Delap is going to just be a glorified sub now. João Pedro looks like he's the guy. What a performance by Chelsea, bro. What a performance by Chelsea. I cannot believe it. Nah, that's mad. Do you guys think I might have to drop another poll? I might have to drop another poll, people. Anybody that says that they picked Chelsea to win, if I didn't see you say that before kickoff, I'm not going to believe you. I'm just not going to believe you. Not that you're lying. I'm just not going to. Because, like, now it's easy to say that now when they're up 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, I picked PSG to win this motherfucker. All right? So, my prediction, I said 3-1 PSG. It's looking like this shit might be 3-1 Chelsea. And fuck that. This might be a 5-1 or 6-1 like Chelsea match. Hey, look, bro. PSG's president. I always butcher his name. My man looks like he's about to go. Bro, somebody's hand might get chopped off because of this result. You know that the Qataris don't mess around. Whoever the hell owns PSG, one of them countries, you know that they don't fuck around. We always make jokes about the public lashings that might come. But PSG players might actually get publicly lashed in Saudi or in Qatar. Who the fuck owns? Is it Qatar that owns PSG? I swear it's Qatar, right? It's Qatar. Nah, bro. Who owns PSG? Let me see. Yeah, Qatar owns PSG. You know they don't fuck around in these Middle Eastern countries, bro. They don't fuck around. Lucas Beraldo might go missing after this match, bro. What a performance by PSG. Well, sorry, by Chelsea. 3-0, halftime. Oh, my days. I need you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you're saying for that first half performance. Because what we've just saw from Chelsea, this is the most impressive performance that I've seen in this tournament so far. Just to be very honest with you. Hold on. Did we get a super chat? I can't see it. Where's super chat? I'm seeing it at the top, but I got to put it up on screen. There we go. Yo, big up to man like Jacob with the super chat. Now look, W Jacob. I appreciate that, broski.
Oh, yeah!
Let me see what you're saying, my guy. He says, people criticized our midfield, especially Arda, that he was invisible. Now look at Vitinha when the team is cooked. I haven't seen Vitinha or João Neves do one thing this entire game. Fabrin Ruiz. I believe it was him that played that ball in for Doué, and then Doué tried to pass it to, I think, Dembele. So at least Ruiz did that. Yeah, where's Vitinha? Where's João Neves? Where is Dembele? Where is Kvaratskhelia? Where is Hakimi? Where is Mendes? Where are these guys? Did they think the final happened against Real Madrid? Do they think they won this tournament against Real Madrid in the semis? Because it don't look like their intensity is there right now. We got to give Chelsea a lot of fucking credit. Enzo Maresca. Somebody said before this match kicked off, Enzo Maresca could never outclass Luis Enrique tactically. You know who you are. I would like for you to get in the comment section right now and tell me if you still believe that. Because this has been a tactical masterclass. When you're going against a team like PSG, and again, big up to my guy Jacob with the super chat. W Jacob in the chat, people. But when you're going against a team like PSG, you're not going to have, in terms of, if you're going to try and play the slow possession-based style, it's not going to work. The only way to beat a team like PSG is to hit them on the counter very quickly and long balls over the top. That's the only way that you beat a team like. You're not going to be able to play a slower tempo and sideways passing and trying to build up slowly. It's not going to happen. If Chelsea would have came out there and played like that, they would have gotten fucking cooked. Chelsea are moving very quick. Robert Sanchez today. Is Robert Sanchez going to get his flowers? Everybody cooks this guy because he is shit. And he's balling out right now. Are you mad? Nah, that's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Get your comments in. I'm gonna read what you guys are saying in just a second. Let me share my screen real quick, and then we'll do comments. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Welcome to Carnage Extra. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, nah, Cole Palmer is balling right now. Sanchez is still ass, but not impressive performance. Yeah, facts, Omar. El Chavo says Arsenal are going to get cooked by everyone next season. Just watch. Beanie Man says football mania will be crazy. RSM will cook. Yeah, I mean, look, hopefully we can run mania tomorrow. Hopefully. People be busy and shit nowadays. Bro, we are not done yet. Hey, look, where are all the PSG fans that were talking shit on my last few videos? What's happened? Oh, yeah, they're doing a halftime show. They're about to do a halftime show. I think, what's that woman's name? Fucking Doja Cat. Who the fuck wanted to see Doja Cat? Like, what is Doja Cat about to sing, bro? Who the hell wants to see that? Hold on. Nah, I can't believe it, though, people. I honestly cannot believe it. What a performance. Yo, they really got a halftime show like this shit is a Super Bowl. That's crazy. Who the fuck is this? Who is this, chat? I'm holding my L for action. I mean, look, I think most people predicted PSG to win this game. Like, a majority of people thought PSG would win. Yeah, nah, RSM's about to talk his shit, bro. João Pedro is good. He's another type of Brazilian baller like Rafinha. What the fuck are you talking about? He's nothing like Rafinha. João Pedro is like another Matheus Cunha in terms of play style. Like, very similar. Can do hold-up play. Can, like, you know, as like a striker, kind of like a false nine kind of player, but he's clinical as well. He's not like a Rafinha. Rafinha is more of a out, even though João Pedro can play out wide, but Doja Cat deserves the Ballon d'Or. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since Central C said that Doja Cat bar, like, she fell off. She fell off. PSG INT has been, yo, bro, stop giving me updates on that caveman, please. I don't fuck with him. I don't care about anything that he has going on. The guy is an absolute weirdo, and he can hold that. Sanchez, Gusto, Palmer, and Neto deserve Chelsea supporter flowers. Yeah, I mean, they're doing really well. Yeah, Nuno is not having a good game. Again, everything that Chelsea are doing. Is this Thames? Is this Thames? All right, hold on. We locked in right now, chat. I knew it was going to be that song. I knew it was going to be that song. This like one of like the only songs that they play for her out here. And why they got her at the top of the damn why the hell would they have Thames? Okay, hold on, wait. Why is the performance in the nosebleeds? Why are they doing the halftime show in the fucking nosebleeds? They got her performing from heaven. Do you know why they doing that though? Do you know like why they doing that? They doing that because they don't think they'll be able to get the pitch cleared up in time. They should have just hired the NFL guys that do it because they be having that halftime pitch cleaned in like 5 minutes, bro. Hold on, wait. So what you're telling me is that if I paid money to sit in the nosebleeds, I would have gotten a better view of this halftime show than somebody that paid $4,000 to have fucking pit side seats. Now, I would be pissed. If I dropped $5,000 to sit near the pitch and the halftime show is in the fucking nosebleeds. What is my man wearing? These niggas look like they in like a fucking Dr. Seuss book. What kind of dumbass outfits is this? Niggas look like they coming from Whoville. Who the hell is this? Chat, who is this? Who is this white guy? Chat! Somebody tell me, who is this? Eminem? Nah, we don't want to see Eminem perform at halftime. Arms is heavy. Mom's spaghetti. Fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear that whack shit. Should've got Drake. Should've got Drake. Who the hell is this? Yo, wait, nobody in the chat know. J Balvin? Who the fuck is J Balvin? Colombian singer? Since when is Colombia known for reggae? What the fuck? Hold on. Since when is Colombia known for reggae? They should have hired Vibes Cartel! Is this Doja Cat? The fit is atrocious. Okay, no, okay. Nah, these are... Yo, why they got these dancers wearing these dumb-ass outfits? Not gonna lie, FIFA, never give us another halftime show ever again. Never give us another halftime show ever again. These niggas cooked salmonella. Okay, nah, maybe Central C knew what he was talking about. Alright. Now, cause you know, Doja Cat's a fucking weirdo. Like, Doja Cat's a weirdo. Like, the girl be walking around looking like Jada Pinkett Smith. Bald head. She be doing, like, all that, like, weird stuff. But, but I mean, you know, look, bro. Hey. This shit is ass, though. Since when is Colombia known for reggae? What do you mean J Balvin? What the fuck is a J Balvin? Yo, no way was this halftime show in the nosebleeds. I'm crying. J Balvin. Nigga is 40? Okay, I mean, to be fair, I thought he was a lot younger than that. Nah, see, bruv, nah, come on, man. You can't be 40 with green hair. At what point do we grow up? Like, what do you mean 40 looking like Beast Boy from the fucking Teen Titans? What is this, man? I've never heard of this nigga before. Where he from? Oh, shit! Nah, never mind, chat. Hold on, bro. J Balvin is from Medellin. Who else is from Medellin? Who else is from Medellin? Pablo Escobar. J Balvin, it was all jokes, brother. If you ever see this, I was just joking. You feel me? I don't want that kind of smoke. I don't want no Medellin smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the Medellin cartel asking questions about who the hell Carnage is. You know what I'm saying? Now look, big up J Balvin. Big up J Balvin. Yeah. Colombia. I love Colombia. James Rodriguez. Yes. Oh, I love this song. Nah, this song right here is fire. Nah, no way. No way. Wait, who is this? Oh my days. This nigga in the pink is like Messi's height. Is he kneeling or is he just that short? Wait, chat, who is this? I know this song. Cause you're a star. Who is this again? I know this song, but who sings it? This is a good song. This is a good song. Yo, this nigga is small as hell. Coldplay? Yo, how tall is Coldplay? No fucking way. Yo, how tall is this guy? Oh, this is a band. Who the short one in the fucking pink? Oh, he's disabled. Oh, shit. Alright, nah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm be real. I know the song. I know the song. But if these guys walked past me, I would not know who the fuck they were. Like, I've heard of Coldplay, but I've never watched them perform, bro. Oh my gosh. Nah, you know what? Fair enough, bro. Red card. Red card. I just peeped that he don't have his arms. I just peeped that. What happened to him? What happened to him, chat? Red card for me, though. Has he always been, like, disabled? Like, has he just, like, since they've been fake? Or did he get, like, an accident? Like, what happened to him? Nah, Gil, that's a fact. This is the best song of the halftime show. I already said that. I already said that. This is the best show. Well, this is the best song of the halftime show. I already said that. I just didn't know who they were, bro. I'm gonna be real. Bruv, I can't ask a question. I'm asking, like, has he always been... Brother, again, like I said, I know that song. But if they walked past me on the street, I would not know them. Yeah, nah, that's crazy, though. Now, look, big up to him, though. Big up to him. Shit. Nah, that's an L for me. That's an L. That's an L. I mean, the halftime show was kind of ass. I'm gonna be real. I think Thames did good, right? You know what I'm saying? Thames is a really good singer. You know what I'm saying? I think Doja Cat, the song that she performed wasn't a bad one. And then, yeah, the guys at the end, it was, out of 10, I'd probably get a halftime show, maybe like a 6. I'd get that shit a 6. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't... Like, the dancers look stupid. The fucking... The choreography just didn't look that good. J Balvin was kind of whack. I'm be real. I'm be real. Hey, look, man. Big up you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Colombians. Big up James Rodriguez. But reggaeton from Colombia? The only reggae that I know is not coming from Colombia. If they wanted reggae, They should have had Vibes Cartel perform. That's all I'm saying. You have a feeling that my girlfriend is white? False. My fiance is not white, bruv. Imagine being a PSG. Oh, bro, if they... Yo, lazy things. If they would have done that halftime show while Real Madrid were down 3-0, let me tell you something right now. The crash out that you guys would have gotten in the vlog and in the match reaction would have been legendary. If I would have had to sit through that shit in 95 degrees and I can't even fucking see them because I actually paid good money for my seats. I wasn't in the nosebleeds. If I would have paid all that good money, watch my team get fucking destroyed, and then I gotta look to the heavens. I have to look to Olympus to fucking watch the halftime show. I would have lost my fucking mind. No way. Bro, I was at the Real Madrid match looking out to see you, but never happened. I mean, it was a lot of people there, bro. So the odds of you running into me would have been super slim. To be honest, like, halftime should be over in the next few minutes. Yo, everybody that's saying red card, fuck out of here with them red cards, bro. I ain't know that my man was disabled. I don't fucking know him. How I'm supposed to know? I just thought he was short. Y'all acting like I knew, and I was still talking like that. These halftime shows ruin the vibes. This is the first time they ever did one. What do you mean these halftime shows ruin the vibe? Mez, shut the hell up. What are you talking? Shut up. What are you talking about? This is the first time FIFA have ever done a halftime show. Yamal Ballon d'Or. Oh, look, here come the Varsitards trying to prop 17-year-olds for Ballon d'Ors because they had a decent season. My wife is black, but my girlfriend is white. Whoa. Whoa. Nah, that's crazy.
Prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Every team is world class until Chelsea turns. You know what, Hawks? I'm going to allow you to have it. I'm going to allow you to talk your shit today. Because usually I would have to cook you. But you know what? 3-0 up against PSG. Masterclass in that first half. Fair enough. You can talk. Any Chelsea fan in here can talk their shit today. I'm not going to say nothing to you. You deserve to talk shit. You deserve it. How many slaps do you think Enrique gave? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Hold on. You see, this is why Rabona's a W. Because, yeah, let's run that video real quick. Hold on. Let's run that real quick. Yo, guys, make sure y'all smash that like button. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Hold on. Yeah. Nah. We got to run this real quick. Have to. Absolutely have to. All right, chat. Breaking news. Luis Enrique's halftime talk to the PSG players.
Gebertirim lan sizi. Ağzını sikinin ilk kadar. Sen oynadın tokunu amına koyup hepinizin de ağzını sikerim sen verdiğim emeklere lan. Ne lan bu rezalet?
Yo, that video gets to me every fucking time. I know a few of y'all would have sat there and let yourselves get slapped. I know a few of y'all would have sat there and got slapped. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Mez, I know you would have sat there and got slapped. Facts. Not me, though. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe. Coach not slapping me like that. I'm just built a little different, though. You know what I'm saying? Coach would have slapped me like that. It'd have been more than a red card that I would have got. Yeah. All right, let's see how PSG come out. PSG got to score very fast. PSG need a goal in the opening 10 minutes of the second half. Well, is Omar watching the game? But how the fuck would I know? How would I know? What do you think? I'm Omar's father? What do you think? What do you think? Is Omar watching the game? I don't know. Go check his channel. Go check. You asking me about another YouTuber? This is like asking your girl if she know who Cooking with Kaya is. You don't ask certain questions, bro. What's wrong with you? You gonna ask me about another YouTuber while I'm live streaming? The disrespect, bro. You don't do these certain things, man. Like, this is where you gotta smarten up. What is going on here? You just don't say certain things. Nah, big up to my guy Omar. I have no idea though if he's doing a watch along, and I don't care because I'm doing a watch along. Still my guy though, but what he got going on, that's his business. All right, we got kickoff. Can Chelsea maintain that same energy? Again, if you're Enzo Maresca, all that you need to do is the same thing that you did that first half. Defend, fast counters, long ball over the top, attack the left side of PSG. Luis Enrique surely made a sub though, right? Let me check. Surely this guy made an adjustment. Like, there's no way that you just put the same exact 11 out there. Yeah, nah, no subs. Yo, that Pacho red card just really hurt them, bro. That Pacho red card really has fucked up PSG. That's crazy. I mean, Arteta won a major trophy in his first 6 months at Arsenal. The FA Cup is he just hasn't won anything since. But he has won a major trophy. Oi! Okay. Okay. Decent start here. I expect PSG to be a lot more aggressive. They don't have anything to lose now. You're down 3-0. There's nothing for you to lose. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Come on, people. Big up the damn chat every single time. Oh, hey, Kvaratskhelia shot. Good save by Sanchez. Couldn't really get hold of it. That should be a goal kick for Chelsea. Goal kick Chelsea. Sanchez is having a very good game. Make sure you guys, right, are subscribed. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. The link is pinned at the top. Also, the other links are getting dropped in the chat throughout the stream, right? The link for the main channel. The link for the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, get in the fucking Discord, man. Let me see what's going on in the Discord, actually. Let's see what people are talking about. Yeah, now, big up everybody that's in the Discord. I see you guys. Hold on. I can't believe this shit. One second, chat. This is crazy to me. This is so crazy to me. Free kick here for Chelsea. I cannot believe how good Chelsea look. Like, this is actually surprising me right now. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm back. I was just checking something. One game should not put Lamine Yamal in the favorites to win the Ballon d'Or. Like, Ousmane Dembele having a bad game in this final should mean nothing. The Ballon d'Or should already be wrapped up, but we know how it usually goes when Barca's involved and stuff. It's always some fishy business that's getting done. So, who knows? We'll see. I don't believe you, Kevin. You didn't see this coming. Man said, I wish Vinicius was white so Will would cook him. Do you think... My man think I don't cook black players. Interesting. Interesting. That's a wild comment, bro. So I guess I haven't cooked Camavinga, who was shit last season. No. Okay. I haven't cooked Ferland Mendy. I haven't cooked Rudiger during the Club World Cup for being shit. Okay. Interesting. That is crazy. Ooh. Oh. No way! What a save by Sanchez! Nah, Sanchez is cooking. Sanchez is cooking. What a save. Wow. Wow. What a save, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Very good save. Yo, Sanchez is having a... This is going to be the game or the reason why they don't end up going out there in the market and then signing somebody. Damn, RSM's at this game as well, man. Fair play. Fair play. Must be nice. Must be nice to see this, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I literally expected this game to be PSG versus Man City. But when I did my match preview, my Club World Cup predictions that I dropped on this channel, I did pick PSG to beat Real Madrid. I was trying to be like not biased, but I had Chelsea losing to City in the semis, and then I had City versus PSG. That's what I thought this game would be. So the fact that Chelsea are here and that they're playing like this is crazy. Ref allows the play to continue. PSG. PSG. Wow, look at this defending, bro. Look at this defending. Yeah, bro. Like Will Smith. Will. It's a good start for PSG, but they have to get a goal soon. They have to get a goal very quickly here. This is going to sound like a very obvious thing to say, but the longer the second half goes on, the higher chances PSG don't have it coming back. Duh. Duh. Oh, my days. Look at how João Pedro just... Is that Marquinhos getting bullied? No. No pen. Nah, João Pedro did flop. That should be a yellow card. Look how easily João Pedro just went down. That should be a yellow card. My man barely got touched and dropped like a bag of bricks in the ocean. That's not a pen. Or let me see the replay again. Let me see the replay again. He looked like he fell down way too easily. The ref is never going to give a pen if you fall down so easily. But they're not going to check it. Do you guys think that was a pen? Yo, Jordan, what's good, bro? That didn't look like a pen for me. Big up neutral fan says, yes, people. Make sure you guys smash the likes. And subscribe if you've not done so already. Man said Remontada. Bro thinks he's Real Madrid. No. I mean, they could. Who knows? I'm be real. The only team in the world this season that could come back from a 3-0 is probably Barca. This is where I'll give Barca a lot of credit. Barca, this past season, the only team that could be getting battered, be down 3-0, and then just turn that shit on immediately and then get back into the game. Like, if Barcelona were in this final, I would say that the game is not over. I still don't think that it's over. For me, chat, that did not look like a pen. It really did not look like a pen. Let me see. I mean, Beraldo was pulling his... I mean, look, that's Brazilian on Brazilian crime right there, by the way, right? Two Brazilians just going at it. But Beraldo did pull on his jersey, but he fell way too easily. Again, when you fall that easy, they're never going to give that as a pen because it looks like you flopped. Like, it looks like you're trying to sell the contact. So, like, that's just never going to happen, but... Yeah, I know. Look, maybe João Pedro and Beraldo could link up in the favelas and fight.
Brasil! Brasil!
Now, Omar, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, we have to give Barcelona credit. If Barca were down 3-0, I would still say that they had a chance. Based off what we saw this past season, yes. Yeah, nah, PSG just look off it, bro. Hold on, wait. Okay, so Barcola is coming on. Kvaratskhelia, stinker and hooked. Kvaratskhelia, stinker and hooked. He was shit today. I can't think of one thing that Kvaratskhelia did. Somebody tell me one thing that Kvaratskhelia has done. Barcola is better than Doué? Fuck no. No. Barcola is not better than Doué. Another counter. Another counter. Oh, that could have been real dangerous. If Pedro was able to stay up, if he'd have found Neto, yeah, we're possibly talking about a 4-0 here. Gusto is having a good performance. Oh, Vitinha's shot from way outside the box. I feel like Sanchez might have got to that if the shot was on target. Yeah, nah, Kvara definitely dropped a Vinicius disaster class today. See, now I'm glad that people can stop sucking off Kvaratskhelia for a little bit. Even though he is a baller, though. He is. Oi! Good defense. Yo, bro, João Pedro. Yeah, nah, Liam Delap. It's over, bruv. It's over, bruv. It's over, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Delap. You left Ipswich, moved to Chelsea, got the number 9, and you're about to be holding fucking bench. And they're bringing on Andrew Santos. Andrew Santos is a very good midfielder. Enzo Fernandez off. Actually, I think Enzo Fernandez didn't really do as much today. Like Enzo, if I'm thinking about it, Enzo might have been Chelsea's worst midfielder in this match. That started. Andrew Santos, that's it. Look, another Brazilian coming on.
Brasil! Brasil!
Endrick is not starting for Brazil anytime soon. Shit, neither is João Pedro. I think Carlo Ancelotti, I don't know what this guy... Look, Brazil's number 9s are a bit weird. Because Brazil have good 9s, but none of them are like out and out number 9s. Like João Pedro is not a proper 9. If that, like João Pedro is like Acuna, a Roberto Firmino, like that profile. Like Brazil are missing just like a bagsman up front. They don't have that. Now, look, Andrew, he's a good player. He cooked at Strasbourg last season, bro. Kvara's a different league than Vinny? You're stupid. No. No.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Kvaratskhelia better than Vinicius. In what multi-dimension is Kvaratskhelia better than Vinicius? Kvaratskhelia hasn't done half of what Vinicius has done, and he's older than him. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Oh, wow, look at this. Look at Palmer. Look at Palmer. Look at Palmer. Wow, good run by Palmer. Yeah, Chelsea still have the ball. Whip it in. Whip it in, bro. I'd have crossed that shit. Uh-oh, Fabian Ruiz is a little upset. Let me see. What happened there? Let me see. Should we get Palmer? Who? Real Madrid? No chance. No chance. And we don't need Palmer. Of course, I would take a player like Palmer. If we played with the right winger, I don't think we're going to play with right wingers. Or any wingers. Because I think it'll be a 3-5-2 more times than not. But, yeah, Cole Palmer to have on, like, the right wing? Yes, I would do that. He's better than Rodrigo on the right. At, like, currently, he is. He is. But Nah. To play in like the 10? Nah. Not gonna happen. Same reason why. Even though I think Cole Palmer is better than Florian Wirtz. I think he is better than Wirtz. Yo, Trump got no idea what's going on. You know what? I'm a little bit confused on why Trump didn't invite me to come with him to the game. I'm a little hurt by that. All these celebrities there, and I wasn't invited. What's going on, chat? Man said Trump got fat ankles. I mean, he's a fat guy. How did I see what? Gusto had a good performance as well. I'm super impressed by Chelsea. PSG have been better this second half, but it doesn't matter. If it doesn't lead to them bagging 3 goals, then who cares? Who the hell cares? Gusto! Is that a corner? Or that didn't touch anybody? Trump was on that island? Hey, look, bruv. A lot of famous people that we know was on that island. But I mind my business. I'm not trying to go missing, chat. Yeah, I agree. The fact that if PSG would have got a goal in the opening 10 minutes of this second half, I would have said game on. I think from this point, it would take like a capitulation from Chelsea. Like Chelsea's brains would have to just turn off. They're fucking up. They're making like the wrong moves, etc. But as far as I'm concerned, this game is practically over. 3-0. Only 25 minutes or less than 25 minutes left. Yeah, like PSG would need a miracle. Why didn't Diddy come to the final?
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, Sanchez is cooking. Shit, Robert Sanchez might be up there for man of the match. I think I'm leaning Cole Palmer, though, because his 2 goals, he should have had a hat. Cole Palmer should have a hat trick. Cole Palmer should have had a hat trick. I'm saying Cole Palmer, man of the match, but Robert Sanchez is, like, probably coming second for me. João Pedro off. Liam Delap getting his little pity minute. No, okay, nah. He's getting significant minutes. And now look, Liam Delap, no. Unless Liam Delap about to try and bag a goal right now because he has to know that he's cooked. He has to know that João Pedro has come in the middle of this tournament and snatched his chain. He knows. Chelsea or Arsenal, who's the bigger club? Chelsea. Arsenal have won more major trophies so far, but Arsenal don't have a UCL. And they don't have a Club World Cup, which Chelsea are now going to have, what, 2 or 3 Club World Cup? And Chelsea's won Europa. Yeah, Chelsea have won more important trophies than Arsenal. So I'd have to say Chelsea. Oh! Hold on! Did the lap just hear me? I told the lap knows. He gotta score something crazy in this game to get the fans back on side. What a save by Donnarumma. But what a shot by Delap. That's a very good shot. And that's a good run by him as well. Yeah, look, Donnarumma's too tall for that kind of shot to go by him. My man's is 6'6". Yo, how old is Donnarumma? Donnarumma look kind of old, bro. Donnarumma look like he's like 34. But I know he's in his 20s. Yo, Donnarumma is 26? Yeah. My man looked like he's had a hard 26 years of life. My man's been a wonder kid. Was 16 starting for AC Milan. Now is the number 1 at PSG. Number 1 for Italy. What? Why he looks so stressed out? Like, what does he got to be stressed out about? My man Donnarumma need to take a trip to Turkey, bro. After this match, I'd be on the first flight to Turkey tomorrow because Donnarumma looking old, bro. My man needs some Botox or something. Donnarumma look older than Ronaldo. Shit is crazy. Nah, look, PSG players wanting to fight is so funny to me. Brother, you should have showed this fight on the fucking pitch with the ball. Triple change here coming for PSG. Zaire Emery, I think that kid from the academy, I forget his name, but he bagged in the UCL final. And then they're bringing on somebody else. Yeah, I think it's a cooling break here, though. It's a cooling break. Is James injured? Donnarumma to Galatasaray. Nah, look, he needs that move more than you can believe. Hey, look, if you're like Donnarumma, there's nothing wrong with going bald. When you got that bank account, shit. Hey, look, the trade-off seemed worth it to me. Nigga is 6'6" and rich as fuck. If I was him, I would just cut the whole thing off. That's how I would look at it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Reece James is injured. I think Reece James is going to just get taken off. It's the 70th minute. What? Are you going to play Reece James the entire 90? Reece James playing 90 minutes in 2025 is crazy. That's diabolical. Reece James cannot play 90 minutes. Oh, yeah. I know that Mbappe's at home watching this game with a smile on his face. Facts. I'm going to cook PSG, by the way. I'm about to be super shameless. I'm about to be... Yo, this match reaction, I'm going to cook PSG. They got to hold that. They have to hold this. PSG fans were getting a little bit too obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? PSG fans were trying to force rivalries with all these bigger clubs. Brother, we don't rate you like that. You've had this one good season. Enjoy it, right? You guys deserve to talk your shit. You guys were the best team in the world before this final. Well, no. I mean, they still kind of are. But Chelsea are now the champions of the world, literally. If you win the Club World Cup, you are literally the champions of the world. Because teams from all nations played in this tournament. The Champions League is only the European teams. So the Champions League, so PSG are the champions of Europe, but Chelsea are the champions of the world. Real, bro. PSG fans can hold that. Y'all can go back to France, you know what I'm saying? Go eat your frog legs and slap up fucking I don't even know what fucking Ligue 1 team, like fucking Lille or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Back to irrelevancy until the Champions League comes back. Well, actually, no. They will be playing Tottenham in that Super Cup. I'm gonna be real. Unless Thomas Frank. If I was Thomas Frank, I would be watching this game very closely. Now, I don't think Tottenham are as good as Chelsea. But, I mean, if Chelsea can do it, Tottenham, they got some decent players. But I think PSG are going to violate Tottenham, though. But maybe not, because it's not Postecoglou there anymore. But Goncalo Ramos, yeah. What's his name? My man is waving the white flags. He's given up. Enrique is giving up. Is that Kimpembe? Huh? Wait, are you saying did Kimpembe get sub? No, he didn't. Did he? My man said, nah, I haven't seen Kimpembe since like fucking 2019, bro. I thought my man's was retired. Hold on, try. I don't know why. I thought that Kimpembe was like at West Ham or some shit. I did not know that my man was still at PSG. Bro is not trying to leave. Let me see. A clean sheet against PSG is crazy. Yo, these ultras might come on the pitch and punch up some of these PSG players, you know? Look at this defending by Chelsea. What a performance today. We're less than 15 minutes now. Crazy. Nah, yo, these PSG players are sick. Nah, PSG are pissed. This is crazy. All that just to get smoked in the final. It is crazy, bro. Do Chelsea have any more subs or not? Yeah, I don't know why Reece James stayed on the pitch. Reece James should have got taken off earlier. Idiotic for Reece James to still be on the pitch. I'd say the long ball has been more important than the press, but it's a combination of both. But, like, the long ball killed them in that first half, bro. Yo, Drewsby Hall is about to get minutes. Oh, my days. Nah, Chelsea have really won this game, bro. They're bringing on Drewsby Hall. That's how you know that they thought, yo, yeah, bro. It's over. Hold on, wait. So now the Varsatards are saying Lamine Yamal for Ballon d'Or. I thought that this tournament didn't mean anything. I thought that this tournament was shit and that it was a preseason friendly. So now how does that affect the Ballon d'Or now? Explain that. I'm just curious. I thought that nobody cared about this tournament. So now how can Dembele not winning a preseason tournament lead to him losing the Ballon d'Or? Explain that. I'm just curious. What's the logic there? Yo, and Kunku getting brought on. Yeah, nah, that game's over, bro. Game's over, bro. Chelsea sending out the scrubs. Imagine being Madueke and you agree to go to Arsenal while Chelsea are doing this, and you're not even going to be a part of the celebrations. That's crazy. Nobody said that, bro. Or at least maybe you're looking at Twitter, Khaled. Again, if you're getting your footballing opinions from Twitter, you're an idiot. If you look at these big Twitter accounts, they're fucking idiots. Nobody that actually shows their face and makes content would have said that if Madrid wins this, Mbappe or Vinicius would be in the conference. Not after the season. It doesn't matter what we did this tournament. If we would have won this tournament, it would have been a nice way to end the season, and we would have been happy as fuck. None of our players were winning the Ballon d'Or. It didn't matter what, unless Mbappe scored a hat trick in every fucking game in the knockout stage and then bagged fucking 6 goals in the final. There's no way that he's even in the conversation. It was always Dembele. It was always Dembele. Yeah, stop getting your opinions from Twitter. Nobody takes those big accounts serious. It's called engagement farming. Nah, y'all said if PSG wins, Dembele... No. Dembele is guaranteed it anyways. Dembele won the treble. Dembele won the UCL. This tournament, if he would have won this game, that's just the icing on the cake. Dembele won this Ballon d'Or before this tournament even started. The only way that Dembele wouldn't have won the Ballon d'Or, for me, is if he lost that UCL final. If Inter would have won, then he would have needed to win this. Oh my God, the lap. The lap. Yeah, bruv. The lap put the number 9 in the bag. I'm going to need João Pedro to get that, bruv. That is the dagger right there. That is the that's 4-0. Game over. All of us are just waiting for the final whistle to be blown. Very good save by Donnarumma, by the way. But João Pedro would have finished that. The lap, it's over, bruv. PSG INT. Brother, please stop giving me updates on that caveman. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Nobody watches PSG INT. Nobody watches him, bro. All those subs, nobody watches him. Stick to rage baiting on Twitter. I don't rate him. Stop giving me updates about PSG INT. I'm not going to say it again, please. The crap is crazy, Sensei. The crap is crazy. No. See, it's not just about the UCL. It's the fact of the kind of season that he had. Do you realize PSG have won the treble? PSG are now the newest team to do an official treble. And Dembele was their best player. And in the knockout rounds of the UCL, he absolutely cooked. And in the final, he cooked. PSG, regardless of this game, they've had a historical season. Unless you think that a domestic treble is more impressive than what PSG did, then I guess you can make that argument. But you know, Rabona, Delap already knows. Delap already knows. They gave him that number 9 and then went and signed João Pedro. If I was him, I'd be pissed. If I was Delap, I'd hand in a transfer request. I would hand in a transfer request if I was DM Delap. Because why would you sign me and then go get João Pedro? Why would you go get a striker that's better than me? Why would you get a player that's better than me? And then you gave me the 9. They probably lied to Delap. They probably was in the meeting like, yo, bro, this is our sporting project. We think you're the striker for the future. You're so good. Look what you did at Ipswich. And look at your... Then they went and 2 weeks later signed João Pedro. I would be fuming if I was Neto. Sorry, no, not Neto. Delap, my fault. No. Delap's not a bad player. João Pedro is just better. João Pedro has more to his game. A signing that would make Barca dangerous next season? I don't know. They need a striker. Like, if Barca signed, like, Isaac, that would be nuts. That would be fucking nuts. Because I think they need to replace Lewandowski, but I don't think they're looking at a striker right now. But, like, if they were to sign, like, Isaac or, like, Julian Alvarez from Atleti, yeah, nah, bro. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Like, that would be scary. Where do you get this Dembele ghosted half of the season? Where's that coming from? Dembele cooked a majority of this season. And then when you want to talk about their numbers, Dembele is also better in, I think, almost like every single metric that we care about with stats. I don't get like where this is coming from, bro. I get that you're saying that to make yourself feel better, but Lamine Yamal did not have a better season than Dembele. Barcelona paid Dembele, what? You guys bought him from Dortmund for like 130 million, and then he fulfills his potential at PSG? Crazy. It is going to be a ref. I think the ref is wasting time, bro. The ref is wasting time. Who gives a fuck? The game is over, bro. So, which game would they be suspended for? Because this is a FIFA competition. Yeah, nah, bro. João Neves' head is gone, bro. Why are you pulling his hair? This man think he's on the cast of baddies. Why are you pulling this nigga's hair, bro? What are you doing, man? João Neves been getting involved in everything this game. That's a red card. Why are you pulling his hair? Yep, violent conduct. Red card. Yeah, nah, bro. My man João Neves think that he's on Love and Hip Hop. Why are you pulling his hair? Game is over, bro. Like you're rattled. You're rattled, bro. Like, why are you doing that? That's dumb. My man just wanted to just get sent off early. He just wanted to get off the pitch so that he didn't have to shake hands, or because PSG gotta apologize to them ultras. Like that's the culture at their club. He's gonna have to walk over there, like the PSG. They're gonna have to fucking be like this and shit, like the ultras, like, because they know them ultras will come to their house and kidnap them, and make them run 10 laps around the Parc des Princes at like 2 a.m. Those ultras don't fuck around. But now, the question that I have is, so, violent conduct means João Neves is now suspended for the next 2 FIFA. So now, will he be suspended for the World Cup? Like, does that carry over to the World Cup? Because, oh no, technically. So because PSG won the UCL, he's going to be suspended for the Intercontinental Cup because PSG have now qualified for it. That is a FIFA tournament. See, the Champions League is a UEFA event. So that red card should not take place in the Champions League. So João Neves is going to miss the Intercontinental Cup final. Yeah, because that's FIFA. And then what? Does he miss a game in the World Cup? Because the World Cup is from FIFA as well. So, what is that red card going to affect him with? It can only affect him in FIFA competitions. I don't know. Well, this is not the first ever Club World Cup. It's just the first Club World Cup in this format. But it's not the actual first one. It's not like the very first ever Club World Cup, no. It's just rebranded. Now it's going to only be every 4. I'm going to tell you something right now. The Club World Cup is going to be the hardest trophy that a team can win. You will only have one chance to, or two chances to win it in 10 years. That is crazy. Like, watch how people talk about this tournament in the next 10, 20 years. The way that everybody tried to downplay it heading into this summer, I bet you that people tried to talk shit about the UCL when it first was invented. Oh, who the fuck cares about that? We're going to just focus on the domestics. As long as I win La Liga or win the English League, then that's all that matters. Now, everybody wants to win the UCL. Watch how this competition is viewed. Watch. This is literally going to be, this is going to be hard because the UCL, somebody's going to win the UCL every year. Not everybody's going to win this tournament. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. If I was them, I wouldn't add on any time. Just blow the whistle. Oh, Ramos. Are you serious? Is Ramos serious? Is Goncalo Ramos serious? He's trolling. Goncalo Ramos is trolling us, chat. Ain't no way. I feel like Goncalo Ramos is trolling. Uh-oh, here comes Chelsea on another counter here. Delap. Decent defending. Watch this ref add like 5 minutes of added on time. Like, bro, like the game is over, man. Hold on. Yeah, we're about to find out how much time is going to get added on. 5 minutes. How did I know that this ref was going to add 5 minutes? This ref is taking his job a little bit too serious, chat. Again, there's no need. There's no need for 5 minutes to be added on, bro. It's over. People got things to do today. I have things to do, man. Literally. Yo, big up to Guillermo with the super chat. Now, I appreciate that, broski. W super chat. Come on, my guy.
Oh, yes!
My man says, Club World Cup is a side quest, fan service. Let the summer be for vacation. We complain because it's true. This past season has been nonstop games for top clubs. So, okay, so then how come we don't complain when it's Copa America? How come we don't complain when it's the Euros? How come we don't complain when it's the regular World Cup? So the summer should be for vacation, right? So then why are there any summer tournaments? I don't think it's that deep, to be honest. It's not that deep. W super chat, man. I appreciate that, my guy. But for me, it's a major trophy. I'm mad that Madrid didn't win it. Congrats to Chelsea, bro. World champions for the next 4 years. They can sing that. It doesn't matter how shit Chelsea are for the next 4 seasons. They can always point at the badge and say, I'm the world champion. And what can I say? What can we say? Half the people who are watching right now, their teams couldn't even qualify. You know how mad that is? Chelsea winning the first version of this Club World Cup. It is mad. Overall, this tournament was mid. Nah, I don't agree. This was a good tournament. But if Barcelona were involved, you would not be saying that. Like, let's just be very honest. If Barcelona were in this final, you would not be saying, oh, yeah, this tournament's been mid. No, you would not. You would be sucking it off. You would be saying, Lamine Yamal, Ballon d'Or, look what we did in the Club World Cup. We cooked, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. I get it. People always try and downplay. What the fuck is Sanchez doing there? Anyways, people always try and downplay something that their team couldn't qualify for. That's just how it goes. Nah, PSG don't miss Mbappe. No, PSG are a better team without Mbappe. Like, even with this, if Mbappe was out there for PSG right now, nothing different would have happened. They still would have lost 3-0. I can't believe that we didn't get any goals in this second half. Chelsea keeping a clean sheet against this PSG side. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. No, Khaled, that I understand. That I understand. Like, the players do need rest. I get that. But my main argument is, like, when people try and make it seem like it's a preseason trophy. That's a bad tackle. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Nah, Mendes. That's a bad tackle, bro. Nah, their heads are gone. Their heads are gone. Yeah, Chelsea are a minute away. I'm sick. I'm sick, bro. Yeah, I mean, look, PSG, yeah, no, look, that's a fact, Barca. PSG had an amazing season just to end it like this. Yeah, that's the game, bro. I'm sick. I'm sick, bro. Enzo Maresca, what phase is he in? I already know that Lee Gunner tweet is about to hit the that's about to hit the timeline like crack in the 80s. Yeah, it's over, bro. Wow. I am sick. World champions. I'm fucking pissed. Oh my days, bro. Chelsea, Conference League champions, and then they win Club World Cup champion. Fucking hell, bro. What a game. Nah, Chelsea deserve it, bro. Chelsea fully deserved this, bro. Fair enough. Nah. I'm super annoyed. I'm not watching this shit. I'm crying. Look, yo, bro. PSG been trying to fight Chelsea all damn game. Just hold the L, man. Just hold the L, bro. You played like shit. Chelsea's tactics worked. Yours didn't. You've lost. You've lost, bro. Shake hands. Get on out of there. Hey, look. They say that Real Madrid are a classless club. PSG are moving real classless. Look. Look at Luis Enrique. No fucking way. Hold on, wait. Are these the same PSG? Nah, this is crazy. Nah, yo, bro, PSG trying to ruin Chelsea's moment. And they say that Real Madrid are sure losers. Nah, fair enough to Chelsea, though. Yeah, look, chat. I'm out of here, though. I have stuff to do. I'm going to record this match reaction. I got a lot to get off my chest. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. In a bit, people. Peace.